Hello, Aries, and welcome to your mid-month check-in. I am using the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aries? What does Aries need to focus on for this mid-month, please? There are no wrong turns. This card is coming out a lot. So at this point, there's so many things that um, are needing, I'm going to say, an upgrade, right? There's a lot of Um, last month we had the full moon in Capricorn. This month we have the full moon in Capricorn. It's about um, reevaluating our goals and setting boundaries. So there's a lot of change that might be going on. Okay, but just remember, there's no wrong turns. That's a 27 card, which is a 9, which is closure, wisdom, and endings. Right. That's the hermit, and he's very wise. Right. Lots of wisdom and experience. Trust and act accordingly. These two cards came out in another reading, and I can't remember which one it was. Um, and trust your intuition and act on it, right? Your higher self knows. You know what's best for you. Sometimes it's just hard to make that choice, right? That's a 30 card, which is a 3, which is about joy and communication and creation. So, is there something that you're wanting, some new thing that you're wanting to start? Something creative? And maybe you're wondering, should I do it? Should I not do it? Why not? Right? Okay, Spirit, what guidance does Aries need for this mid month, please? What should Aries focus on for this mid month? What you don't see coming is the Page of Wands. Is you are going to take some action, and it's going to be some new action, right? You're doubting yourself right now. I'm getting doubt, but don't doubt yourself because it's going to happen. You're not seeing that. That's underneath, right? 7 of Wands, setting boundaries. So sometimes the energy is always around us, but sometimes we don't recognize it, right? We have to be open to it, and we have to maybe see it from a different perspective, right? Like the Hangman. So it looks like you are setting your boundaries, and you're ready to take some action. But maybe there's some more work that needs to be done. Let's see what this reading has to say. And look who showed up, the Hangman. Didn't I just say about um, seeing things from another perspective? So I don't think you're doing that, Aries. I think you might be a little closed off to it, but please be open to it because um, there are things that we want that we can have, but if we don't see them in a certain way, then we think, okay, well, that's not happening. But that's not true. Um, our higher self um, knows what's best for us. And sometimes it's not exactly what we want, but it could be um, a portion of it, right? Or a the same thing but different. Does that make sense? Okay, how are you showing up? The Six of Swords. You're moving on from choppy waters to smoother waters. You want to make a difference. You want to improve something, right? Um, you want to straighten something out, to um, move past something. Okay, what's your challenge? Is the Nine of Swords. You're stressing out. Are you having nightmares? Are you um, having anxiety over whatever it is that you're wanting to move past? It could be because you're afraid of making the wrong turn, but if you turned left and it didn't work out, then you can turn two rights, right? Which takes you back in the same direction that you were coming from. And if that direction was really bad or something you don't want to go back to, then just make another left or make a right and go another direction, right? Okay, your recent past is the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, um, hopes and dreams, right? Wish fulfillment. Was there something that you something that really made you happy, and then maybe I'm getting that you were really happy, and then something happened because now you're, well, this full moon that's right here, right? So you're reevaluating things, and now you're stressing out because you're like, oh my god, I thought I was so happy. Well, you can still be happy. Okay, we're gonna get clarification on some of these things. So, what's your near future is the Four of Swords is healing. You just need to heal from some stuff, right? Doesn't mean things aren't going to be happy anymore. You just have some healing to do. You have some lessons to learn so that you can be your higher self. And your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Um, this is about being commissioned to do something, right? This person is sculpting, and there's people watching, and maybe you're worried about who's watching you. Um, you're being distracted by things around you, and maybe you're worried about what people think, but you shouldn't, right? Because people are going to think what they're going to think, and you can't stop them. You can't make them change what they're going to think. What's important is what you think and how you feel, right? About yourself. That's what's important. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Now, if you're doing something that's hurting someone or hurting yourself, then yes, please listen to what people are trying to help you with. But ultimately, this is about you, right? And your feelings are the most important. Okay, so let's get some clarification on this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. What does Aries need to know about this Nine of Swords? King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so the King of Cups, I can't remember if it was upside down or not. It was in reverse, but it was kind of crooked. So this is about having love to give, and maybe you're holding it too tight, okay? And you're standing fast, right? You're sitting and you're pausing. And this is about, normally, this is about um, taking stock in what we have, right? Holding on to what's ours. But I think you're holding on too tight, and it's about hurt. So you don't want to get hurt again. And, but this is not the Ten of Swords, right? This is not 10 swords in your back. This is just three swords. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful, sorrow, right? But moving on from a situation, you might have to leave somebody behind, or you might have to hold back some of your love. And you might have to hold on to what's yours, right? And be um, possessive of your feelings and of what's important to you. And it might hurt a little bit. So that's what that anxiety is, and you don't want to feel that, but you need to heal. Let's get some clarification on this Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Wow. Upside down Empress. Okay. I'm sorry, Emperor. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So setting boundaries. The Emperor is Aries, and he is what's best for me. But it's upside down. It's in the reverse right now. So you're not thinking about what's best for you, or you weren't thinking about what's best for you. And now it's time to do that, right? Nurture your foundation, nurture your stability, nurture your financial situation, and um, it'll lead to happiness. Maybe this is about teamwork and collaboration. Perhaps there's somebody else that you need to ask help with or speak to them about it so that you can, um, maybe they've done that. Maybe they've improved those things for themselves and now they can help you with it, right? The Emperor is, um, very much about being grounded, and it's like you're not grounding yourself right now. Um, there are no wrong turns, Aries. Okay. Um, trust yourself, right? Trust yourself and act accordingly. See things from a different perspective and continue to heal, right? And ask for help if you need it. And make sure that, um, you're okay with how you feel, right? Your feelings are what's important. And I'm not saying to not listen to other people because there are many people that know how to get where maybe you want to go. So ask for their help. Okay, Aries? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes so far. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And also, please share this reading with anyone you think might need to hear this. And until next time, Aries, have a good day.